Welcome into Ohio Valley Sports Online at the Chuck Watt John Nese Basketball Classic here at the Crimson Center. Got 3 games on slate today. First game is a girls' game, Big Red and Central. The second game scheduled is Central and Bel Air, and the third game is Big Red and Columbus Linden McKinley. Okay, there's our camera right there. I got the Nese twins here. John Nese's twin sons, Glenn and John. Thanks for coming in. I mean, it's believe me, this is a very, very as well as you, to me, a very, very inspirational and touching afternoon for me. 2 of my mentors and 2 of my good friends, Charlie Watt and John Nese, and we got the Watt Nese Classic here. Don't know how many years it's been, but 11 years. 11th. And we're proud to do it. We're proud. Ohio Valley Sports Online's been proud to be a part of this. John.
I still have pictures of my dad and Mr. Watt together, both on the basketball court and on the baseball field. And I love those pictures.
Well, you should bring those pictures in so we can get them in the program.
I should do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure we do that for next year.
One of them was. Okay, yeah. There
You got them?
I did this already.
All right,
Come
good.
on, Ray, get with the program.
All right, hey,
no pun intended.
Hey, I ain't never got a program, man.
Tell them to make the pictures bigger so your old eyes can see them.
I'm trying.
Okay?
I got my readers right here. I'm trying to get a T-shirt from the deal, man. That's all. But we're going to start with you, Glenn, since you're the brains of the outfit.
Yeah.
Just tell us. You know, I know you guys enjoy coming down and seeing the games and representing, you know, in my opinion, both your father, John Nese, but as well as Chuck Watt, because they were 2 peas in a pod. You know, tell us, you know, your feelings about this.
Oh, it's such an honor for my dad and Chuck Watt to be honored down here, and we appreciate what Steubenville High School does for this holiday classic. We appreciate all they do, and it continues on to this day. And we're really proud of what our dad accomplished over all his years on the court, on the baseball field, and in teaching and personal life. Real proud of him, and we miss him dearly.
Well, you know, a big inspiration to me, you know, he cut me in both basketball and baseball.
Well, you must not have been good enough.
Well, you know, even that, and he told me, Raymond, I don't want no street fighters on the team because I had a tendency to get in a fight here and there.
Oh, really?
So big John Nese, and then Bobby McCoskey, the assistant coach, told me, you should try wrestling, but Central didn't have a wrestling team, so I kind of got the hit, Glenn, you know what I mean? And, but he helped me. I'll tell you, when I got my first job, I was at Akron North for my first year, and I was coaching freshman football and freshman basketball. And I was just out of college, and I had, in reality, you know, no idea what to do. And my first phone call was to John Nese. And I called him up, and I said, Coach, what do I do? And he says, you got any talent? And I go, I got this one kid that could score. He goes, give him the ball. He said, get him the ball out on the floor and throw some picks for him. So that was the start of my coaching career. And after that 1 year, I came down and I got a job in Steubenville, coached Grant girls. And I called him up. I said, Coach, I am coaching a girls team. I said, what do I do? He goes, you got any talent? I said, yeah, I got one girl. He goes, get her the ball out on the point. So, you know, that was words of wisdom from John Nese. But, John, your comments on today's event.
It's always a thrill for me to get back here. I get to see my mom. And
how's she doing?
Mom's doing okay.
Is that her down there?
No, that's not her. Mom's Mom's in a care facility over in Weirton.
God bless her.
Well cared for, and we were looking at pictures this morning and bringing back memories. I mean, when I got older and would coach rec league teams, church league teams for my kids, my first call was always to my dad. And when he asked, do you have any talent? I would say no. Because it seemed like I always drew the short straw. And Dad would get into this. Well, you need to play some exotic defenses. You need to play a triangle in two. And I'm like, Dad, they're 9 years old. Oh, they can handle it. But I always enjoyed talking shop with my dad, watching baseball games with him. He went on to be an umpire as well.
I umpired with him.
You umpired with him. My deepest sympathies.
I umpired with him.
So this is just a thrill. And you know what? I met a gal up at Penn State. She works for Penn State in their sports department. She's a Big Red grad. Erica Lavender is her name.
Oh, I know Erica.
We
She was the left-hander.
She may have been. I can't tell.
She was a left-hander.
I will tell her that Ray Saccoccia knows that.
Yeah, I remember her.
But we swap Steubenville stories all the time now up in State College, PA.
Beautiful, beautiful. You talk about in coaching how you pass things on. JoJo Aulette, who just moved to Michigan, he's involved. He's coaching his daughter's rec team, 3rd or 4th grade. And he goes, Coach, what kind of offenses do I run? I said, you got any talent? And he goes, yeah. He goes, my daughter. I said, get him the ball, let everybody pick. I said, make one pass and shoot. Don't run no offenses. So that's how John Nese's words resonated with me.
It's a time-honored tradition that works.
Absolutely, man. Talent wins. But anyway, what you're going to be doing for us today is, as you pick the player of the game, we have T-shirts that we're going to have you give out. So when you pick them, just call me prior to you picking them and let us know who it is so we can announce it up here. Whenever you do, we got the T-shirts there. We give you a small, a medium, a large, and an extra large for the 3 games. And if something works out that it don't work, you need an extra one, just call us. We got extra ones.
Okay.
But it's been a pleasure.
Right. Thank you.
God bless you, man.
Thank you so much.
Your father was a dear friend of mine. Absolutely. You know that, man.
Yes, I know.
Glenn.
Thank you, Ray.
Absolutely, man. Glenn Nese, John Nese, the sons of John Nese in the John Nese Chuck Watt Basketball Classic here at Steubenville High School in its 11th year. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, we're back here at the Crimson Center. Good to talk to John and Glenn Nese in our Watt Nese Basketball Classic. Here's Ray Saccoccia along with Steve Daley and Danny Vogel. We'll be here all day. 1:15 game has Steubenville Catholic Central girls against the state-ranked Steubenville Big Red, ranked number 6 in the state, Division III. They're 7-0 and off to a great start. Beat a good John Marshall team. We got to see Central play against Madonna. We'll see them again this week. They're led by Mary Rohde and Mara Delaney are the 2 standouts for them. We're going to get things going here in our Capital Recovery Systems pregame report. Stevie, girls game here. Big Red, very, very good basketball team. If we go with our Ohio Motor Group keys to the game, Central has got to play a perfect game, Steve.
Right.
Slow the game down, shorten the game, rebound, and hit some shots because Big Red is going to get after them.
Right. Talking to Coach Bragg, Rocky Bragg, before the game, a little bit getting his starting lineup, he said, it's a little bit of David and Goliath in this match up here. And I said, Coach, that's why you play the games, though. Hey, your team can come out and be red hot today and Big Red be ice cold from the floor, and anything can happen, But on paper, as you said, Steubenville Big Red state ranked, got a real nice team. So Central's got their work cut out for them for sure.
They sure do. Rocky Bragg trying to get a program together at Central. Did a nice job. Got some girls back. They're led by Mary Rohde. Mara Delaney's got a few years under her belt. They got a good Garcia girl that's a sophomore that will see some action. But when you look at Steubenville Big Red, I mean, they played John Marshall, one of the better teams in the Valley, and beat them by 25, beat them handily. So they're well mixed here. 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores, 2 seniors, and a junior that comes in their top 6 or 7. So Big Red is prime and ready to go here. Steve, who you got for our Cedar One group starting lineups?
Yep, Cedar One Realty starting lineups. I'll start with Steubenville, the Lady Crusaders from Steubenville Central. Number 2, Ari Hoover, 5'7" junior. Number 13, Mara Delaney, 5'8" junior. Number 22, Mary Rohde, 5'11" senior. Number 24, Shia Garcia, 5'4" sophomore. And number 32, Gemma Rago, 5'11" senior. For the ladies from Steubenville Big Red, number 2, Lucy Saccoccia, 5'7" sophomore. Number 11, Phoenix Fleming, 6'1" sophomore. Number 21, Micah Taylor, 5'7" freshman. Number 23, Nyla McShane, 5'9" senior. Number 24, Bailey Bell, 5'5" senior. Those are your Cedar One Realty starting lineups, Ray.
All right, man, we're getting ready for our Jefferson County Commissioner Eric Timmons opening tip here. I can identify one of the referees. That's my man KY, Jimmy Kaczynski. Not sure of the other 2, but that's in our gun bar heating and cooling referees and captains. Captains for Big Red are Bailey Bell and Nyla McShann, and for the Crusaders, Mary Rohde. And as I mentioned, Shia Garcia, looks like she's going to get a starting nod today, Steve, according to your lineup.
Yep.
So let's take a quick break here for our national anthem. We'll be right back with the tip-off, the opening game of the Watt Nese Basketball Classic. All right, we're back here at the Crimson Center. We got a big day for Ohio Valley Sports Online. We got 3 games here today, as well as 3 games at the Echo Center. Started this morning at 11:30. Jimmy DiCarlo and Phil Rujak, Tony Lelly are down there. St. Clairsville in a boys game, as well as followed by 2 boys games, Martins Ferry Philo and Wheeling Central Waverly. Tonight. So we got a big day for Ohio Valley Sports Online, bringing you the best that we can. That's why we are the sports authority in the Ohio Valley. We try and get up and down the valley, touch as many lives as we can, try and bring some light on to these young athletes from the Ohio Valley. That's our mission. Ohio Valley Sports Online wants to invite our entire audience to join us on YouTube or Facebook. Just hit subscribe. You'll be notified each and every time we go live. Join our over 10,000 followers as we move forward. That's OhioValleySportsOnline.com, the sports authority. Stevie.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas, Ray.
Merry Christmas, my friend. Merry Christmas. Your grandson got to see Santa Claus today, the big fella. Now it's time for basketball.
That's right. Our Commissioner Eric Timmons opening tip here. Phoenix Fleming will be doing the jumping for the ladies from Steubenville Big Red. And Big Red controls it. Setting up top's Lucy Saccoccia. Central and man-to-man defense. Rotated around to Lucy. 3-point attempt. In and out, no good. Rebound attempt goes off the hands of Big Red over to the Crusaders.
That's an interesting start there, right, Steve, by Rocky Bragg. I'm going to be curious to see how long he could stay in man-to-man.
Right. Garcia bringing it up. Gets it to Hoover. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Lucy Saccoccia back the other way. Bailey Bell hands it off. 3-point attempt by Micah Taylor, no good and out of bounds.
Looks like the Barons. The Barons last night in the cold. They come out cold playing against Penn State Shenango. Their first three-pointers were all air balls.
They picked up the win, though, didn't they? Right?
Oh, they did. They look good.
3-point attempt here by Garcia, no good, but she's fouled. So She'll go to the line to attempt 3.
Fouls on Lucy Saccoccia. I think Big Red so far just a step behind with their usual pace that they play. Get them going here. It's first quarter. This first quarter brought to you by Mosty Funeral Home, longtime sponsor of all athletics, in particular Steubenville Catholic Central.
Shia Garcia's first attempt, no good. She'll get 2 more cracks at it. Second attempt, no good as well, off the back iron. Bend those legs, Ray.
Garcia's sophomore, good-looking sophomore, coming on. Got a little bit of talent here, trying to develop it.
And third attempt, no good as well. Rebound by Phoenix Fleming. And back comes Taylor quickly up the floor. Gets it inside to McShann. She kicks it back out. Bailey Bell.
Oh, it's electric.
Can't leave her be, Ray.
Bailey Bell will knock it down if she sets her feet. Good pressure by Micah Taylor.
Yeah, back the other way. Taylor up off the glass, no good. Lucy Saccoccia with the rebound and the putback. 5-0 Big Red.
Yeah, nice left-hander right there. This is what Central's going to have to deal with as Big Red extends their defense.
Mary Rohde.
Oh, she's a nice player.
Yeah.
Mary Rohde's a nice player. Big Red going to try and get them moving at a pace that they can't play at, Steve. That's for sure.
Got Fleming and McShann both working the post here. The Lady Crusaders stay with that man-to-man defense. Fleming tries to go to McShann. It's stolen away. Back the other way is Hoover. Off the glass, no good. McShann on the rebounds, fouled. I think that's going to go against Gemma Rigaud there, Ray.
Nyla McShann is a beast on the floor. I mean, she rebounds and she pushes it out. Watch her get in her groove here. She'll pick off the pass to the wing and go coast to coast with it. Good player going to Clarion State. Wide open, Bailey Bell.
Dump to good eyes there from Lucy Saccoccia to see Bell on the block down there. This Big Red goes up 7-2. They try to work it inside to Rohde. It's stolen away by Taylor. Taylor up off the glass. 9-2 Big Red, and we got Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. 9-2 your score here, Big Red. 5:19 left in the first. We'll be right back.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, Private Wealth Management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're back here at the Crimson Center, the Walton East Classic. Game 1 going to be followed by Central Boys against Bel Air. And then in the third game, Big Red Boys taking on Columbus Lyndon McKinley. But here, Steve, Central's going to have issues if they cannot deal with the pressure that Big Red's going to give them.
Right. Big Red now looks like a 1-3-1 here, right?
They'll change it up. Bailey Bell
with the steal. Back the other way. Gets it over to Lucy Saccoccia. No good. Kicks it back outside to Taylor. Three-point attempt, no good. Nyla McShann tries to rebound it. Possessed by Shia Garcia, and she's fouled.
Going to be a foul on Lucy. That's probably her second. We'll bring in Bryn Bowers. As Lucy reached, we got a sub in. Bryn Bowers, good-looking freshman here. I mean, really, really, Big Red got some good young talent with 2 good sophomores and 2 good freshmen playing a lot of varsity time for him.
Garcia's three-point attempt in and out. Rebound by Bell. Gets it ahead to Taylor. Inside to McShann. No good. Got to use the glass there, Ray. Good move to her left.
Oh, she got a foul on Bryn Bowers.
Oh.
I thought she tied her up there,
rebound,
Steve.
yeah. So Central again, three-point attempt.
It's a little bit too far for Garcia.
Yeah. Bryn Bowers up off the glass, no good. McShann's rebound attempt goes out of bounds. It's going to stay Big Red ball. Yeah, Central, they're looking and trying to get inside to Rhodey, Ray, but there's not a lot of movement by the offense there.
You know, like, and that's rule number 1 offensively. Nice look.
Yeah, Phoenix Fleming off the glass, good.
That's rule number 1, Stevie. You know that. Move the ball, move yourself offensively. Rhodey, their best offensive player. Big Red knows that they're surrounding her with their 2 guards. They got to get Mary Rhodey, in my opinion, moving a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, just to get her a little bit of space to work.
You got to get Mary and Gemma Rago exchanging places there a little bit in the high post, low post to get somebody open. Corner 3 attempt here by Mara Delaney, no good. Back comes McShann the other way. Gets it ahead to Taylor, a little strong for her. Gets me get turned over to the Crusaders.
A lot of thrifty Hertz car rental turnovers here for the Big Red starting the game. Now, but that's what Nyla McShann does best, man. She gets the ball and she goes.
A little bit of ball movement up top here. 3-point attempt.
Oh, it's electric. Garcia finally hits one.
$11-5 now, Big Red. Bowers works it inside to Fleming at the top of the key. She turns to her left, up off the glass, a little strong. McShann with the rebound. No good. McShann gets her own rebound, blocked by Rhodey. She'll push it ahead to Mara Delaney. Mara Delaney, 3-point attempt, no good. And McShann with the rebound. Up ahead to Bowers. She can't handle it. And another Thrifty Hertz turnover there, Ray.
Halftime, we're going to have Mike Ludwig as we take a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We're going to stay here, Danny. Go over, as we said, we got the Echo Center going on, and we got some interviews coming up. We had the Nese brothers. It started off at halftime of this game. We're going to have Summit Physical Therapy. Mike Ludwig representing them in their 5 locations. We'll get to talk to him, as well as we're going to have Mr. Electrico, Dave Osaba. He's going to come on after the second game, between the second and third game. And then the nightcap, Big Red, Columbus Linden McKinley halftime. We're going to have Jefferson County JBS Superintendent Ted Gorman. So we got a nice lineup here. I'd like to get our sponsors on here, get their face and their name out there best we can. We are nothing without our sponsors, and our sponsors are good to us, give us an opportunity to come into as many homes as we can.
So Lady Crusaders inbound off that timeout. Got a couple subs in for them.
See right there, I like that. Mary Rhodey went from one side to the other.
Yeah, flashed
a little
the lane
movement there.
Flashed the lane there.
Might have been better off on a bounce pass, though, Stevie. Big Red's arms are long, man. Big Red got some long arms. 11-5 here, 2:40 to go in this first quarter, brought to you by Mosty Funeral Home.
Haley Bell and Phoenix Fleming just working things up top right now for Big Red. Fleming drives to the middle of the lane. She's going to be fouled on that jump shot attempt.
Phoenix Fleming really developing her game. Last against John Marshall, she hit 3 or 4 3-pointers, And now on that one right there, she looked to work off the dribble. And I like that. I think Phoenix got a great future ahead.
First attempt from Fleming, no good. That foul was against Mara Delaney.
Soft hands, quick feet, Phoenix Fleming. She's going to be something. Sophomore, 6'1" sophomore.
Second attempt, no good. Battle for the rebound. McShann comes up with the loose ball. Gets it over to Taylor, to Fleming. Nice spin move there from Fleming. And soft touch. Soft touch gets the roll. 13-5. Big Red leads. 2:12 remaining here in the first quarter.
Big Red stays man-to-man.
Yeah. Working off the dribble and driving is Zara Hoover. No good off the glass. McShann with the rebound. She loses it. Yeah, they're going to call that a carry.
I don't know if that was or not, Steve.
I don't know if that's a carry. She lost possession.
Yeah. Maybe because she dribbled.
Yeah.
Maybe she should have just picked it up and just stayed there, not continue her dribble.
Yeah, I think if she stops and picks it up, Ray, and holds it, I don't think we have a call there. Now we got to travel.
That's Big Red's quickness right there. She wanted to pass the ball to Hoover, tried to pass the ball to the wing, but Brent Bowers got up in the passing lane and gave Hoover second thoughts. She'll shoot that.
Yep, Fleming from three. No good. Rebound by
just
Hoover
strong.
Has it stolen away.
Just strong, Micah Taylor.
Yeah.
Just too strong. It's going to be a foul on Micah Taylor.
Yeah, on the floor against Ari Hoover. Yeah, I'm just a little bit confused on that call, Ray. I don't know. They called it a carry. It's not a double dribble. Could have been possibly a travel that he called there. Or
I'm not sure. I'm thinking the key to that was that she dribbled again, which enabled the guy to give her a carry call.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking if she just spotted up, just jump stopped right there, I don't think there's no call.
Right.
But far be it from me to know the rules.
Delaney.
Jumper, good, strong defense by Bailey Bell. This is what I like about Big Red. All five of their people
can handle the ball off the floor. Yeah, Phoenix Fleming there. Got it ahead to Terriana Thompson.
She's going to go to the foul line, and she's going to shoot, or is that Phoenix going to shoot?
Phoenix going to shoot,
I mean, Phoenix and McShann can both rebound and dribble outlet, and that's a big advantage, Steve. When you ain't got to have an outlet pass, your big man can just get it and go. Fleming, she missed her first two. She gets that one. She's got 5.
Smooth release there. Big Red leads 16-5 with 1:03 left.
Got them both.
Yep, good. Got a little bit of full court pressure here from Big Red and a steal. Bryn Bowers with the steal, gets it to Bailey Bell. 3-point attempt. It's electric.
I like it. Going to be a big addition for Big Red if Bailey Bell gets back in her groove.
Pressure again by Big Red, and Bell with the steal, and she's fouled. And Mary Rohde with the foul there. As Big Red leads 20-5 with 47.4 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Bailey Bell going to go to the line.
Bailey Bell hasn't been herself this year as far as three-pointers are, so this is a good sign for Bailey with 8 points.
Yeah, knocked down 2 here in the first quarter.
Because when she gets hot, Stevie, she's automatic.
Mm-hmm. As you said, when she sets her feet and she has time to get it off, she's pretty good. Second attempt, no good.
Look at Micah Taylor, how quick. Stepped out of bounds there after a little bump there, Mara Delaney.
Yeah, Lady Crusaders having all kind of problems with that full court pressure, Big Red. Last 2 possessions.
21-5 here, first quarter. The Crimson Center. First quarter sponsored by Mosty Funeral Home.
Taylor with it up top now for Big Red. Shakes the defender, lays it in.
Nice drive, Micah Taylor.
She'll pick the pocket of Rhodey here, but knock it out of bounds, and it'll stay Crusader basketball. Garcia with the inbound. Over to Hoover. Back to Garcia in the corner. Corner jump shot, no good. Strong rebound there by Thompson. Bailey Bell just across break. Banks that in just across midcourt to end the first quarter. 26-5, Big Red with that three-pointer from just across midcourt by Bailey Bell. That's your first quarter, 26-5, Big Red leads. We'll be right back.
We're back here at the Crimson Center, the Nese Classic, Game 1. Ray Saccoccia, Steve Daley, and Danny Vogel here. This second quarter brought to you by Summit Physical Therapy.
Central starting out this quarter with possession. Rhodey tries to get it to Bolster. Bolster, a little bit of trouble, gives it up. Rhodey now from the corner. No good. Strong rebound by Dankert, but taken away by Big Red. Lucy Saccoccia back up the other way. Bailey Bell back to Saccoccia. Lucy Saccoccia now on the drive. Nothing there. She's cut off. Good patience here by Big Red.
Ain't got to be in a hurry when you're winning.
Mm-hmm.
Nice give and go.
Give and go, yeah. Bailey Bell baseline.
You got to shoot that, Bailey.
No
Come on.
I think she turned, didn't know quite what to do with it, Ray. And
caught off guard. She was so open.
Turnover here by Crusaders. The pass goes out of bounds.
So Big Red 26-5 here, just underway here in the second quarter from the Crimson Center. Game 1 of 3 games today.
McShann on the drive.
She's tough. She's tough going on her strong hand, Stevie. She goes baseline drive on her left side, coming off her right shoulder. Almost impossible to stop.
Garcia up top, three-pointer, no good.
Here's what she does best.
Yep, McShann in the open floor.
She explodes into the court,
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
She's fouled on the drive there by Delaney Dankert. So McShann will go to the line to shoot 2.
Now you talk about Rocky Bragg knowing this before he even come into the game. His whole thing, Stevie, you know as well as I do, he's just got to try and find some positives to talk to the girls about, man.
Yep.
You got to find some positives. I think they figured they was outmatched. Big Red State ranked here, so you got to look for some positives to work with.
McShann will go 1 for 2 from the line. 29-5, Big Red leads. Mary Rhodey hands it off to Garcia.
Got to find a way to get Mary Rhodey the ball.
Yeah. She's open now in the corner.
Yeah, there's a walk.
Travel call against Ari Hoover. She kind of lost the handle. She was going up there.
Nice cut.
Working inside the Bailey Bell, yeah. Kicks it back outside. Lucy Saccoccia.
It's electric.
It's electric. 32-5 now, Big Red. After Lucy Saccoccia's 3-point field goal. Good penetration there by Mara Delaney. She's going to be fouled.
Phoenix Fleming and Micah Taylor are going to come back into the lineup here.
Mara Delaney's first attempt from the free throw line, no good. As Fleming and Taylor check in for Bowers and Bell.
So Turiana Thompson going to get some extra time here.
Mm-hmm.
As we got JV games going on in the old gym, the Stern gym.
Second attempt from Delaney is good. 32-6 now, Big Red. Oh, Lucy Saccoccia blowing up the court quickly. Gets it inside to McShann on the drive, no good. Followed by Thompson was no good. Saccoccia now from the corner.
Oh, Lucy Joe, the LJ. It's electric.
And
we got the Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back. We're back here at the Crimson Center. Ray Saccoccia, Stevie Daley, and Danny Vogel. Game 1 of a triple header.
Lady Crusaders inbound, coming out of the timeout. And again, unable to work it inside. And it's going to be Big Red ball. Got to give Big Red defense credit there. The Lady Crusaders were really frustrated offensively right now. Oh, nice pass,
cut.
Nice pass and cut. Phoenix Fleming up off the glass, 37-6.
There's what we just talked about, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Move the ball, move yourself. Big Red, a lot of basket cuts, getting wide open shots. Central, on the other hand, not having a lot of movement in their offense.
Gemma Rigaud on the drive is fouled. The thing I'm impressed with Big Red so far, what I've seen this year, Ray, compared to maybe the previous 2 years covering them, excellent shot selection. They're not taking bad shots at all.
Nope.
Gemma Rigaud, first attempt here, no good.
Hoping to get Andrew Henry up here from the Jefferson County Health Department.
Second attempt from Rigaud, no good. Did not hit the rim, so it'll go over to Big Red.
Yeah, throw it in.
Yeah, Lucy, there's nobody there to receive it, though, right?
Nobody there. Thompson in that night. There we talk about right there, Stevie. The give and go. Very effective for Big Red today.
Hoover up top for Steubenville Central.
Oh, Micah Taylor just muscled the ball.
Yeah, Mara Delaney got cut off on the baseline drive there. And
I'd like to see Hoover I'd like to see Mary Rohde with the ball a little bit out on the perimeter.
Mm-hmm. Outside attempt here from Delaney, no good. Ball's tied up, and it'll go over to Big Red as McShann and Garcia were tied up there.
Micah Taylor going to run the offense this time down. Central goes zone, 1-2-2.
Mm-hmm.
There's where it goes, right there in the high post.
McShann kicks it to Taylor in the corner. She drives and lays it in. Good job by Micah Taylor there going to the basket.
Good hands. Big Red gets their hands on a lot of balls.
Rohde trying to work it inside to Rigaud, taken away by Fleming. Bailey Bell pushes it ahead to Taylor. Nothing there, kicks it back outside. Phoenix Fleming from top of the key, three-point attempt. Rattles around, no good. Hoover quickly up the floor, gets it to Garcia from 3, no good. And that'll go over to Big Red as it goes out of bounds.
Bryn Bowers from Micah Taylor. 39-6, second quarter brought to you by Summit Physical Therapy. This has been all Big Red, pretty much what we expected here in this game. One Big Red state ranked. It's 6th in the state, Division III basketball, coming in at 7-0. Got a good team. Oh, Lucy, Joe, LJ, you on fire, girls. It's electric.
3-point field goal, Lucy Saccoccia. 42-6 Big Red now.
Bailey Bell, good hands, heads up with the steal and pushes out.
Lucy Saccoccia drives baseline, kicks it over to McShann in the corner. No good. Phoenix Fleming with the rebound. No good off the glass.
Nice Taylor. Bryn Bowers.
That ball's tied up on the floor, and that'll go over to Central. As Monica Bolster checks back in for Rigaud. And we're just under 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
They will gamble. Brody
from the elbow extended, no good.
Bailey Bell, nice job, weak side rebound.
McShann working off the screen of Fleming, kicks it to the corner. Saccoccia gets it inside to Bowers. Good ball movement, no good.
Got the good shot, Steve. Just like you said, they're getting good shots every time down.
Bailey Bell will knock that out of bounds. It'll stay Crusader basketball as we've got.
I think that's a Scurry.
Yeah, Nia Scurry, yeah.
Nia Scurry in for Phoenix Fleming. As Angie Forte going to use all her bench today.
Garcia from 3.
Oh, it's electric. She's shooting NBA threes, man, Garcia.
Bailey Bell inside the Scurry. Blocked, but there's a foul. That's going to be against Mary Rohde.
Big Red just getting down the court quicker, Stevie. Getting good shots every time, being able to get good looks at the basket.
Nia Scurry, first attempt, no good. Second attempt, no good. Rebound, Bolster. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Hoover. Over to Garcia. Deep 3, no good. That's tied up, and it'll be Big Red ball.
48 seconds here, second quarter. We're going to have Mike Ludwig, Summit Physical Therapy, on at halftime here.
Saccoccia and Bailey Bell up top for Big Red.
They'll hold it and get a good one.
Yep. Bryn Bowers now working off the screen. Gets it inside to McShann on the cut. And McShann lays it in. Loose ball here. Bryn Bowers on top of it. Jump ball situation stays Central basketball. 11.1 seconds remaining. 44-9, Big Red leads.
Second quarter brought to you by Summit Physical Therapy, 5 locations. We'll get a more in-depth view with them as we have Mike Ludwig on at halftime here.
Mary Rohde puts it up off the glass, no good, and that'll be the end of the first half. 44-9, Big Red leads at the half.
We'll be right back. This is our Berryman Chemicals halftime report with Mike Ludwig. Berryman Chemicals halftime report here from the Crimson Center Game 1, 44-9. Steubenville Big Red. We'll see if it's a running clock in the second half, but Stevie, Big Red is hitting on all cylinders. Just like you said, Stevie, they are getting good shots.
Yep.
They are being active on offense and very active on defense, and just causing Central a lot of problems.
Yeah, they are. They are. And the biggest thing for Central right now, and I know Coach Bragg addressed it at halftime, Big Red's good, okay? They're pressuring you defensively, okay, but we got to get movement offensively to get somebody open, especially if, that defense is forcing you out. You got to be able to get the ball inside, and there's no movement on the inside to help them out.
Very, very restricted offense by the Crusaders. I think the pressure on the ball is causing them a lot of trouble with trying to do what we're talking about. But they got to get some movement. If they don't get any movement, things are just going to get worse because Big Red is just too quick and they get up in the passing lanes.
Right. And they're a great rebounding team, too. So, if you're relying on that three-point shot to get you back in this game, they're not getting any second attempts off that when they miss.
Well, if I know Rocky Bragg, I know that right now he is like every good coach, you set short-range goals. What's your goal for this quarter?
Right.
Try and do something positive. You got to get something positive done so you can relate to your kids. Hey, you see what happened whenever we did what we know we can do?
Right.
So you can show your kids that instead of them saying, we're getting our brains beat in, they can at least say, hey, when we did this or we did that, when we got movement, we were getting good shots.
Absolutely.
All right, we're ready to go here in quarter 3. That's our Barium and Chemicals halftime report. We want to thank Mike Ludwig from Summit Physical Therapy for coming by. This third quarter will be brought to you by the Steubenville Bakery. We got the Buckeye 8 Challenge going on at the Echo Center. That's going to come on, I believe, at 4:30. They're on now, Channel 2 on our website. That should be the Martins Ferry Philo game, followed by the Wheeling Central Waverly game. That's down there with Jimmy DiCarlo, Phil Rujak, and Tony Lelly. This is Ray Saccoccia here with Stevie Daley and Danny Vogel as we get ready for quarter 3, 44-9 Big Red.
And Big Red's going to possess the ball to start the second half here, Ray. Bailey Bell will inbound. And that one's going to be stolen away. So Taylor had it stolen away off that inbound. Three-point attempt here by Ari Hoover. Ari Hoover knocks it down, 44-12.
Come on, extended man-to-man now.
Working inside to Phoenix Fleming. Phoenix Fleming.
Oh, she moves well.
Oh, my. Nice shot there by Phoenix Fleming.
Phoenix, such a bright future. Oh, it's a
Hoover. Ari Hoover, back-to-back three-point field goals for the Lady Crusaders to start the second half. Phoenix Fleming now from 3. Off the back iron, no good. Gets her own rebound. Spins in the lane again. Blocked by Mary Rohde.
Good defense, Mary Rohde.
Mary Rohde pushes it up the floor herself. Kicks it outside to Delaney, no good. Garcia's follow, no good. It'll go over to Big Red. Jasmine Montgomery starting off in the lineup for Big Red here in the second half. Seen her first action today.
Got Nora Yonts in the game.
Yeah, there is Nora. Field goal attempt by Taylor, no good. But Brody steps out of bounds on the rebound attempt. And it'll stay Big Red ball. Bailey Bell to inbound. Gets it into Phoenix Fleming up top. Fleming working against Rhodey. Hands it off to Bell.
Central picked up aggressiveness defensively.
Yeah, they have. Yes, they have.
Probably got a stern talking to at halftime.
I believe so. Working inside of Phoenix Fleming, and she's fouled by Rhodey.
Can't reach over like that, Steve. You got to move your feet. Play defense.
You got to play half of the post player there.
Yep, absolutely. You got to work your way around and try and get in front if you're not on the side. Just can't reach around. Phoenix is just too big.
Ball goes out of bounds over to Central on the inbound.
Angie Forte, coach of Big Red, looks like she's going to mix and match here the rest of the way out.
Yeah, get some of these other players some varsity experience.
I thought it'd be running clock, was it, Steve?
Is it, Dan? Rhodey on the inside.
Nice move by Rhodey.
Yeah, Fleming with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Taylor.
Nice look, kick.
Tries to get it to Montgomery. It's kicked out of bounds. Yeah, it is. You're right, Dan. Very observant, Dan.
Yes, he is. He was at the top of the class in school. He was always paying attention. Sat in the front, did what he had to do, brought his pencils and crayons to school every day.
Bailey Bell, 3-point attempt, no good. It's going to go over to Central.
We're awaiting the the Central Bel Air game in Game 2. We're going to give away a Player of the Game t-shirt recognized by the Neses after this game.
It's a nice move by Delaney to get herself an open shot there. No good. Back comes Taylor.
Nice. Oh, Taylor. I think she got mugged in there, but she was going to the hoop well.
It's tied up in the lane. It'll go over to Central in that jump ball situation. And now we got some subs coming in for Big Red. Some of the starters returning in McShann and Saccoccia.
Bryn Bowers, Thompson, and Bailey Bell, the Swiss Army knife. Bailey Bell does it all, man. I'll tell you that.
Hoover.
Well, I was going to say, man.
Yeah,
Lucy got to take that, man. Oh, look at Garcia.
Shia Garcia, another 3-point field goal. It's electric.
I'm going to tell you something right now. She is not shy. That's her name, Shy, but she is not shy. She lets it go.
She lets it fly. McShann on the drive, lays it in.
Too easy.
Yeah, somebody's got to step in front there, Ray. 48-18, Big Red leads. Corner jumper here for the Lady Crusaders. Delaney, no good. And Bryn Bowers loses it out of bounds.
Yeah, Bryn got to let that go. That ball was hit by Delaney.
Inbound stolen by McShann. And she says, I'll take this myself.
Yes, she will. She'll go coast to coast. Nice
nice
Bailey
dish
Bell.
to Bailey Bell.
On the floor.
Yeah, they're going to say foul on the floor by Ari Hoover before that pass was even made.
Good look by McShann. I like it, man. Share the ball.
Yeah, had her eyes up. Saw Bell camping underneath.
McShann does a lot of things well. One of them is dribbling the ball off a rebound, taking the ball to the hoop, and getting a good pass to the open man.
Inbound to McShann, hands it off to Bell. Over to Lucy Saccoccia. She drives, puts it up and
Got
in.
it.
Lucy Saccoccia.
Got 13 on the day
Yeah.
to lead the Big Red. Oh, Bryn Bowers.
Good job, Bryn, defensively.
I like it. Big Red, I like the fact that they get up in the passing lanes, man. I mean, they take away that pass. All their girls well attentive to that.
Mary Rhodey now. Gets it over to Delaney. She loses it. We'll say it was last touched by a Big Red player, though, so it'll stay Central ball. Garcia will inbound.
Big Red zone under the basket.
Gets it into Delaney. Shot no good. Follow no good. And then the follow by Kennedy Balabin. She's fouled. It'll send her to the line.
You shoot 2 here.
First attempt, no good.
Third quarter brought to you by Steubenville Bakery as Big Red up 50-18. I thought it was a running clock, but obviously they stopped that.
I don't know. Do they stop on free throws? Maybe. I thought last year they didn't, though. Second attempt, no good.
A violation. Going to be Big Red ball. Got a sub in. Garcia out. She's been a bright spot for the Crusaders today.
Lucy Saccoccia to get the offense started for Big Red.
Come and help. Come and help.
Fred Bowers takes the handoff. Driving floater, no good.
Mara Delaney.
Yep, Delaney the other way. Nothing there. Gets it to Hoover. Hoover's jump shot, good.
So Hoover has found the range in the second half, Steve. I think that's 3 buckets for her with 2 threes.
50-20 now, Big Red leads. Shan tries to work it inside to Thompson. She can't handle it. Phoenix Fleming, the jumper. She's fouled.
1:18 to go, 50-20. In game 1 of a 3-game set.
First attempt from Fleming. No good.
She couldn't believe it herself.
Yeah. Just a little short of the rim there. This one's right on the money, though, for Fleming. 51-20 now, Big Red leads. A lot better movement here in the second half by the Central offense. A lot more activity. They lose this one out of bounds, however.
And they're getting better shots because of it. So that's a positive that we talked about, that he could talk to his team about. Hoover's got 3 open jumpers just from ball movement.
Saccoccia feeds it inside to Fleming. Oh, good job there in the post by Phoenix Fleming.
Felt the defender on her back and just baseline drop step. Don't leave the shooter.
Nope. 3-point attempt by Alexis Latham, no good. Rebound attempt goes out of bounds, but it was touched by a Big Red player. It'll stay Central ball with 26.2 seconds remaining here in the third period. Inbound up top, gets away from Dankert. She runs it down. And she'll get called for a travel there. She drug her foot. Under 20 seconds here in the third. Saccoccia setting it up. Gets it to McShan. Works it inside to Fleming.
I like it.
Yep. Too easy, Ray. Too easy, Phoenix Fleming. 15 now for Fleming. And that'll end the third quarter. Big Red leads 55-20 over the Lady Crusaders. We'll take a break. We'll be back with your fourth quarter action.
Continues to substitute. They got Scurry, Bell, Taylor, Nora Yonts.
3-point attempt by Bailey Bell here, no good. Goes out of bounds.
55-20, 7:35, fourth quarter brought to you by First Westminster Presbyterian Church. Good things are happening at First West.
Garcia now with it for the Crusaders. Drives baseline against Bell. Bell cuts her off. Gets it to Mark Delaney, who was fouled hard in the lane.
First down. Got that first down.
First West first down.
First West first down.
That foul was against Jasmine Montgomery. So Central will inbound here off that foul. And
it's an unforced turnover right there. Thrifty Hertz car rental. You know, those are the ones that make the coach mad, man. I mean, you make a turnover because you're aggressive, make a physical mistake, that's one thing, but just not to catch the basketball or just to throw it away.
Scurry hands it off to Bailey Bell. Working around here to Jasmine Montgomery. She loses it out of bounds, but let's say it went off of a Lady Crusader, and it'll stay Big Red ball.
Tried to get the step through there, Montgomery. Couldn't quite do it.
Baby Bell works it around to Scurry. She tries to drive baseline, nothing there. But she'll turn it over as she throws it away. Back comes Shia Garcia. She loses it, but she's fouled.
I think a play gets sloppy, Steve, in my opinion now, because you got JV players playing with varsity players.
Yeah.
And they usually don't play together. So it's going to get a little bit sloppy here as we move forward. Running clock here, which I'm glad to see.
Inbound goes to Garcia. Kicks it back out. Hoover, top of the key. No good. Rebound by Bolster. Delaney now from the corner.
Oh, Mara Delaney. Her dad just fell out of the seats. It's electric.
Mara Delaney knocks it down, make it 55-23, under 5 minutes to play. Nora Younce to Scurry. Scurry from three, no good. Rebound by Delaney, and she's fouled. Latham checks back in for Garcia for the Crusaders.
So Big Red well on their way to their 8th victory. They're going to be 8-0, ranked in the state. Delaney.
No good from three.
Rolled off Nora Yaunce's back.
Yeah. It's going to stay Central ball.
Hope to get the player of the game here. One from each team in honor of Chuck Watt and John Nese. The Watt-Nese Basketball Classic. Named after two of my mentors, John Nese and, of course, Charlie Watt. I was Charlie Watt's assistant coach for 8 years at Big Red.
Oh, good take there by Delaney. Too strong off the glass, though. Rebound by Rhodey, no good. Bolster, no good, but we got a foul.
That was a good possession right there. Delaney with a good left hand. Bolster and Rhodey both on the boards.
Monica Bolster will be the one that goes to the line here. First attempt, no good.
Okay, we got a line change for Big Red.
Second attempt by Bolster, no good. Rebound by Rhodey. She'll try to put it up off the glass. Goes off the side of the backboard, and it'll go over to Big Red. She was falling there on that attempt. McShann now brings the ball up, gets it ahead to Fleming. Tries to work it inside to Bowers. McShann now with the loose ball, up off the glass, good. Kyla McShann puts Big Red up 57-23, 2:15 left. 3-point attempt here by Latham, and it's electric. Alexis Latham, 3-point field goal. McShann now her own 3-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by the Crusaders, pushed ahead to Mary Rohde. Rohde and McShann, a little contact there.
Where are you at?
And that foul's going to go against McShann.
Thank you. She's going to take a picture for us and send it up here of our player of the games. You could check our website. We'll have pictures from today's event on there, as well as maybe the Echo Center. They getting any pictures down there, Danny? Jimmy DiCarlo does it all. Just ask him.
Mary Rohde's first attempt, no good.
57-26 running clock in this fourth quarter, brought to you by First West Presbyterian Church on 4th Street, Reverend Jason Elliott.
Second attempt for Rohde, no good. Rebound by Fleming. We're under a minute to play. Brent Bowers gets it inside to McShann. Bodies all over the place. Fleming gets it on the loose ball. She'll throw it away. Back the other way comes Hoover. Cross-court pass intercepted by McShann. Under 30 seconds to play. McShann taking it herself to the block.
Nice step through.
Good step through. Gets her own rebound, no good. And Mary Rohde back the other way. Tries to get it ahead. It's stolen by Lucy Saccoccia. Up ahead to McShann. She can't handle it.
Got the bucket.
And eventually,
Thompson
gets the lay-in. And that'll end it here, 59-26, Big Red.
Okay, we're going to have our presentation here, the player of the games here, given out by Glenn and John Nese. Let's see who they got. Okay, that's going to be number 11 for Big Red. That's Phoenix Fleming.
Mm-hmm.
And number 2 for Catholic Central, is that Hoover?
That's Ari Hoover, yep.
Okay, so that's going to be our player of the games here. Big Red's going to say their prayer, and we'll get a presentation.
First from Central, number 2, Aurelia Hoover.
Ross Lykovich snapping the pictures down there.
And player of the game from Big Red, number 11, Phoenix Fleming. Stick around for game 2. It's Central versus Bel Air.
All right, we'll be right back.